Morning, y'all. Morning. I have my coffee. I'm on the go today because my local library is having a 25-cent book sale. And I'm going to do a haul. I also bought a bunch of other books this week. I'm going to go through and show you everything that I got this week. And we're going to do a haul. But first, coffee. And I'm going to hit up this 25-cent book sale and see if I can find anything I can't live without. Morning, guys. Morning. We have a book haul today. If you follow me on Instagram on Coffee and Laura, you'll know that I found a 25-cent book sale today, as well as I hit up Barnes & Noble with some birthday money, and we're just going to haul everything, okay? So let's start with the Barnes & Noble purchases, okay? You guys know I just reviewed Mistborn, which is the first in the Brandon Sanderson series I'm reading. Had to go out and get book 2 and book 3. Fantastic high fantasy. Absolutely love it. Will 10 out of 10 devour these as soon as my husband gets to book 2. He is finishing book 1 as we speak. This one has been on my TBR for a while. 56 Days. Went ahead and picked it up. It is a COVID quarantine thriller. Essentially, a girl gets murdered during quarantine, and because of quarantine, they're having a really hard time placing like who was in and out of the space and how long she was even passed away. This one I found also birthday gift card. It is called Violet Made of Thorns. And it's going to be young adult, and basically it says Kings and Curses, Girls and Gods. These are the makings of many tales. And I believe it's a girl who is like a jester or some... Sorry about that, my light went out. So Violet and Thorns, Violet Made of Thorns. It is going to be a court jester type situation where she's going to kind of redevelop herself or refine herself, I believe. And then the last of the purchases that cost actual money, well, the others were actual money, they were just a quarter. We have a Broken Blade, which is a Halfling Saga novel. It's the first novel. The cover art grabbed me right away. As soon as I read the back of it, I knew it was coming home with me. You guys know I love this whole young adult fantasy era. Okay, a quarter for all of these. I paid $4.50, okay? For everything. We got some Philippa Gregory. I have a bunch. I may even have this one in hardback, but paperback is good because you can take it in the car, to the beach, whatever. Philippa Gregory's The Other Boleyn Girl. I got a bunch of these MC Beaton Hamish Macbeth mysteries. I got a bunch of them. You're going to see a theme in here. If I saw like a series that went together, I just went ahead and got the whole thing that they had. So, there's some more of them. We've got Death of a Liar, Death of a Valentine, Death of a Kingfisher, and Death of a Nurse. Okay, quarter. So $1 right there for 4 books. Pretty much anything that looked like a murder mystery. We got Death of a Walking Stick, Death of an Icebox. These look like they are just cute little mysteries. We got some Rita Mae Brown, which is going to be this cat is the detective, if I'm not mistaken. Look at her on the back cover, y'all. She wrote the book. It's adorable, okay? How could I not go home with it? This is Rita Mae Brown and Sneaky Pie Brown. I believe this is Sneaky Pie Brown. And they're going to solve the tall tale, okay? How can you not? We got Karen Brown's The Clairvoyant, which immediately I was like, yeah, give me some Clairvoyant. Sandra Brown's Friction, another thriller. They're a quarter. We got Beverly Lewis. I've read a lot of stuff by her. They do have a religious undertone or an Amish undertone a lot of times, but they're really good, quick little reads. Sometimes you just want to cozy up with a candle and a blanket and read about Amish people, okay? Beverly Lewis is The Reckoning. For a quarter, yes. Murder on the Minnesota. There's a theme, you guys. Can you guess the theme? The theme is murder. For a quarter, Lauren will buy a murder book. This one's Aunt Dimity is Snowbound. Okay, nice little read, December. It's literally like 200 pages. Like, free afternoon in December, we're gonna read Aunt Dimity's Snowbound. Frostbitten by Kelly Armstrong. There's a wolf on the cover. Seems like my kind of vibe. Am I gonna love it? I don't know. It was a quarter. Oh, we have more Sneaky Pie Brown. Our last book is another Rita Mae Brown. And Sneaky Pie Brown, they're gonna solve the tail cat this time. And I'm sorry, but I will buy every book I see that Sneaky Pie Brown writes. Because, I mean, why not? Why not? Huge haul, you guys. So many books. Next up, you guys are going to get my August reads. I read a lot in August. I think I read 12 books in August. And I read some really good stuff. I don't think I have any that stand out. Yes, I do. I have one that stuck. And I'll talk to you about it in the video. Because you guys know sometimes I have like whole months of books where I love every single book. But I think there's one. I can't remember if it was July or August. But I think it was the first book I read in August. That was just a stinker, and I'll tell you all about it in the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. I may need an intervention. We're doing a no book by September. You guys are going to hold me to that, okay? We're not buying any books in September. Our TBR is like 50 to 60 books long right now. We got library books that are due to come in next month. We're not buying any books in September.
That's a lie.
My husband doesn't believe it, but we're going to do it, you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming to my haul. I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and we'll see you next week.